Welcome to part 3 of our 3-part series, How to Prepare for Your Home Purchase Adventure. Today I've got the star of the series coming in the grand finale. This is Addison Elizabeth making her debut. She is 7 days old. So let's recap. Part number 1 was all about your goals. Part number 2 was organizing your finances. Part number 3 is building your team. And this one is so crucial. Now, I'm a little bit biased because I'm a realtor. And what I'm going to tell you is that the first member of your team should be a real estate agent. This is so important that you get this right, because the real estate agent is going to connect you with all of the rest of the members of your team. So, what I recommend you do is you pick 2 or 3 agents and ask them to take you through a buyer's consultation, or what we call a home buying strategy session. And we like to do this because during that session they'll walk you through all the different market terms, they'll walk you through contracts, they'll tell you about the process, and then finally they can introduce you to someone like a mortgage lender. Now, a mortgage lender is probably equally as important as a real estate agent because the majority of the questions we get are about mortgages. The reason why I say that you should hire a real estate agent first is because a good agent will pair you with a mortgage professional that is like-minded or that suits your personality. We really try to drill down with people when we're doing our home buyer strategy sessions on what strategic partnership we can align so that our clients have the maximum amount of success. Now, I just said a lot of fancy words. Our strategic partner is our team members. We don't call them vendors or mortgage professionals or home inspectors or appraisers. We call them strategic partners because they are just that. They're so vitally important to your success and to us advising you. So, I think there are 3 people that you should have on your team out the gate. So, number 1, we've already discussed, you've got to go find a real estate agent. The second, equally as important person on your team has got to be a mortgage professional. All right, someone who can make you understand the financing side of the business. And then the third, super duper important, is a home inspector. All right, home inspections are super important so that when you do find a property you like and you put it under contract, you know exactly what's going on with that home. It helps you make those decisions to move forward. All 3 of those guys are super important. Make sure that when you hire your real estate agent, you ask questions like, tell me about the lenders or the mortgage professionals that you guys endorse. Tell me about the home inspectors and things like that. Those top 3 people are most important for you to use as you build your team. Now, I want to conclude with just a snapshot because 3 people is not all you're going to need on your team. So let's talk about how many people are involved in a transaction. There's a buyer, there's a seller, there's a listing agent or seller's agent, there's a buyer's agent, there's a mortgage professional, there's a loan processor to that mortgage pro, there's a home inspector, there's a surveyor sometimes, there's an appraiser sometimes. What am I on? 9 people so far? So there's a large amount of people that are involved in a transaction. Title companies, escrow officers, escrow assistants. That puts us to 11 or 12. So important that the real estate agent you hire has a good idea of who their strategic partners or their team is going to be that's going to assist you. Hey, you guys have a great week. Smile. Addison, no, she's sleepy. All right, you guys have a great week and holler if you need us.